1. Welcome to Game Cake.
Hello!
Welcome to the Scooter Cooter. Or the Cooter Scooter. Fun to play with, not to eat. I took Miss Skate. Alright. So last time we were doing the show, I completely forgot what I was doing.
I don't remember I got anything.
Yeah, I honestly don't either.
To be honest.
All I remember is that I was in the school. And what's my current objective? Find a way out of here, thanks. You don't say. What's in the spooky bathroom? Nothing. Excellent.
Big old turd.
Big old turd. Big old spookerino.
Big old spookerino.
Well, hi diddly ho, spookerino.
Jeez.
You see that Super Mega where they played Metopia and like Ned Flanders was the Dark Lord of everything?
No.
And he was like, I'm the Lord of all the dark things to come, Areno, or something like that.
Fuck, I need to watch more Super Mega, honestly.
Super Mega, you're. What was that thing I texted?
Alright, anyways.
What was that thing I texted my girlfriend? I was like, I'm not Ryan McGee, but you're a Super Mega babe.
You're a Super Mega babe. Jesus.
Am I clever yet? What's in the principal's office? It's locked. It's jammed. Is it?
Yes.
What's that thing from Spaceballs where he's like, the radar, it's been jammed, and then he like licks the screen. He's like, there's only one person who would give me strawberry. Lone Star. God. Classic movie.
I need to watch Spaceballs again.
It's so funny. Ooh. Oh, I found that. I found this.
Go to the desert.
I'm in the upside down. We ain't found shit.
Go to the desert. We ain't found shit.
Oh, dude, I'm in the upside down. Look, there's 11.
Jesus Christ, what is this fucking paranormal activity shit?
What is this paranormal activity?
More like paranormal whacktivity.
That's an actual movie.
I know.
It's unfortunately an actual movie, and it's really bad. I watched this really bad movie the other day with my girlfriend called a #horror.
Oh really?
And it was like supposed to be like against bullying, but there's this scene where like this girl's like making fun of this this chick who's a little bit I guess my story can wait. I get abducted.
Let go. Fuck.
Get off of me.
Get out of me.
Get out of here, MODOK.
Fuck off.
This
Out
guy,
of here, MODOK.
it's like MODOK.
His prophet now. Praise God.
His prophet Noth.
Forgive me.
You gonna squeeze blood on me? I'm gonna put blood in my mouth. Oh, that's gross. That's how you get AIDS, ladies and gentlemen. Just have a testicle monster come at you and just pour blood in your mouth. That's how you get a. He is the Scalded Messiah.
You half-wit dogs.
You half-witted dogs. I think I have a new favorite insult.
What is it?
You half-wit dog's cunt.
You half-wit dogs cunt.
Let's get on that.
Get my hammer and nails, let's get up on that hill. What in the world? Are they like about to like crucify me?
I think so.
They really, oh my god, they really are. Look at me struggling, help, help, help!
Teaching.
Hold on. It hasn't popped up yet.
Cross and die.
Help, help, help!
Help, help! My leg!
Perfect flesh.
My arms!
Eat.
This grass, grass, dude, like weed.
Oh, like weed?
Physical
I need to get that new Animal Crossing game that's on the phone.
Oh, lock it.
I sound like such a grandpa just then. I need to get that Animal Crossing game that's on the smartphone.
It's on the smartphone. My girlfriend's been playing it. She's obsessed with it.
I loved Animal Crossing when I played it. It was so much fun.
Where is your gospel?
Because it's one of those games, like, it's an RPG, but there's, like, no pressure. Just turn off your console without saving. He'd be like, what were you doing? Stop this!
Suffered a long time waiting on you.
Like, he'd crucify you. Do you ever just, like, get, like hairs on the side of, like, your shoulder that just, like, grow? It bothers me so much.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Really weird.
Ugh. Ugh. Oh my god. Oh god. Oh, this is hard to watch. I can't. I have to like actually look away. God, that's so hard to look at. I couldn't even imagine. That wasn't so bad, was it? I mean, you're bleeding out, but whatever. The guy that he's like on top of has like no idea what's going on. He just looks like he's in his own little world, dude.
Oh my god.
He's like, oh, I like the pretty bird flies and the bees. He's like, oh wait, that's a fly in my mouth. He just looks like he's just has no idea what's going on.
I know, he's just chilling.
He's like, ah, yes. God bless blue sky.
God bless Yellowtail.
God bless Slender Forest. I tell you what, man. I really am craving a new Slender game that's like actually good. He must study his lessons, drive the other nail in and hang him up. Wait, I'm just like, no, hold up. Let's
No,
not.
wait.
Wait. Oh God. Oh, Logan, this is so hard to watch. I can't. Torture stuff just kills me.
Oh, Jesus.
I know. Just. Oh my God. Well, this is where I die, boys.
You definitely wouldn't want to. Have you seen? You haven't seen the trailer for The Last of Us 2 yet, have you?
Mm-mm.
Oh, you definitely wouldn't want to watch it then.
Is it like gross?
I mean, yeah, but I mean, definitely if you don't like torture stuff, because there is spoiler alert for a trailer that came out like a month ago. There's a part in the trailer where a woman gets her arm broken with a hammer.
Oh God!
She's forcibly held down, and one of her arms just broke with a hammer. Yeah.
I'm like, oh man, you describing that, and plus me having to rip my hands out of a cross, which is.
Oh yeah, I'm watching it right now. Jeez. Oh
God.
It feels like that was a little too easy for the second one, at least.
Yeah.
You pulled the second one out like really easy.
Oh, what an achievement! Hang in there, baby. What is this? Cat in the Hat, starring Mark Myers.
You're so funny.
Oh, thank you. I don't have my camera. Great. So am I just like dying now?
You need to find bandages. How the fuck are you gonna wrap up your fucking wounds if you've got nails sticking through your hands?
Whoa, Blake's had a little bit too much to drink.
I'm drunk. I'm a little drunk.
Hey, excuse me, Mr. Man, have you seen the Band-Aid anywhere?
Excuse me, sir. If we found the bandage here, I got the nails in my hands.
I think I have Kool-Aid coming out of me. Have you seen a plug anywhere? What are you doing? Stop chasing me. Stop
it.
You're being mean to me. Stop. Well, I'm dead. I'm just.
Oh, you're being a real sinister minister.
You're being a real dog cunt right now. You're being a real half-wit dog's cunt right now.
Oh my God.
I know I'm bleeding. Oh God. Well,
yes.
That was some strong tequila.
How much did I have to drink last night?
Too much.
Too much.
Is Todd Phillips directing this game? Get it? Like the Hangover movies? Oh, alright.
Oh, what?
What do you mean?
Like alcohol?
Like liquor?
Barely know her.
I can't laugh too hard because my throat hurts a little bit, but...
Oh my God.
Yeah, my girlfriend and I, when we went to sleep... Oh, come on. I wasn't even anywhere near the vicinity of being grabbed. He just threw me and I'm dead. I'm straight up dead.
Yes.
He was like, give me a hug.
Why did you crawl out from the tent?
I didn't see him there. God, what do you...
You should have just crawled in there.
What are you, every Game Grumps commenter ever?
Yes.
Aaron, you should have just...
Aaron sucks at video games.
I miss when Aaron used to animate.
Bradley, why didn't you crawl in the tent?
I miss when Bradley made movies. And he wasn't going off about dogs' cunts.
Bring back Arkham Knight.
Bring back FGBFK.
What's that?
That's my YouTube channel, FGBFK. Do you not know what it stands for?
No.
It stands for Flying Golden Butterfly Knife.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was trying to go up with a name. I was like, I need something that sounds like unique, but like not too weird. So I was like, I want to fly. I like butterfly knives, and gold is a color that really stands out. So, and thus, that's how it was born.
Yeah.
It's not totally.
What is that? Do you still use that channel at all?
Yeah, I used Streamed Injustice on it forever
Oh,
ago.
okay.
So I uploaded all my movie trailers and stuff.
Oh.
For everyone asking, I got a lot of messages when I did my update on the on that channel, and I was like, yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen with the movie because, like, you know, Andrew's in the Air Force, and I didn't mention that, but everyone was like, oh, Andrew Brad obviously got into a fight. It's like, or there's just like transportation issues because he's in the Air Force, like.
Right.
Are Andrew and Brad still friends? Oh man. Uh-oh. Oh, gotta find my camera. Little bandage right there. Done. I tell you what, I showed my girlfriend the Coach Hines thing.
Oh my god.
And her favorite thing is, zip it and secure it, son. It's her favorite thing. That and the, here's the envelope and you just pushed it.
You just pushed it.
I will remove your duodenum. That's like my second favorite. That and the, you know what? I will do it. I will set you on fire like a charcoal briquette.
Set you on fire like a charcoal briquette, Is that what you want?
Because we're praying to God here. Do you want to burn in hell, son?
Oh no, oh, they're getting you. Oh, they're getting you.
I really just boned myself, didn't I? Yeah, I really just boned myself. Oh god. Oh god. Well, let's run through this one battery. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh god, stop. Stop, leave me alone, stop.
Stop, dude.
Dude.
Turn around. Watch the light.
Okay, so do I just go over here? Where do I just corner myself? Ooh. I gotta heal.
I gotta heal.
I just love video game mods. Like, oh, you got two nails right in your hand. Yeah, they're still operational.
Yes.
Totally not any severed nerves at all.
Yes.
Yes, right there. See, what I like about this game is that, like, when it's like dark out here, like, you playing Outlast 1 with Nikita, that's my girlfriend, everybody, and I just kept being dumb, and I was like going through the part where you have to activate the generator to get the power back on, and it was just like, God, like, you just, like, that game had to be so much more resourceful with batteries just because of the fact that, like, it's just, I don't know how to describe it, but it's just like, well, like, the thing with this one in Outlast 1 is that, like, first of all, there's, like, no, oh, well, hold on, quality drop for a second. Alright. Are we good? Are we good? Are we good? Okay. But, like, there's no, like, when you're in environments like this, like, there's really no sense of, like, oh, gotta get some batteries because, like, you know what I mean? Like, there's no sense of, like, I guess, dread because of how much more open this one is. I mean, granted, I hate the woods as much as the next guy in the dark. What sends the helicopter crashing down is, like, some psychic waves from the Murkoff project from the first game. And I was like, that's interesting, never thought about that. Which I guess sort of improved my experience. But, like, I just find it weird how it's like, there was this big thing that happened at this asylum. Oh yeah, now this one you're just, with religious nuts. It's like, oh, okay. I have no idea where I'm supposed to be going. And I feel like the comments are going to yell at me for it. Like, where do I go? I don't go up here, do I? I'm sure future Brad will, like, speed through this. Dude, Donkey Kong's left tit. Where do I go?
Excuse me, what did you say?
I said Donkey Kong's left tit.
Oh my god.
I don't know if you want to tussle about it, Logan.
Yeah, Big Wolf, you wanna fight about it?
Don't make a big Whoopi Goldberg out of it, okay? Oh, I'm dumb. Dumb. Didn't know I was supposed to, you know, climb up through here. Ooh. This breaks, I'm just dead.
What is that vine? Chill, don't be in such a big time rush.
Good God. I'm going swimming. Love there's just like water on me, you know. I don't think you saw me, did you? Oh God, he's like, I just got killed with one hit. That was, wow. It's that thing I shared the other day where it was fucking Owen Wilson was the wow reaction on Facebook.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh. Do you need to make water, Nick? I can hum if you're feeling bashful. Oh God. He's like right there. I like literally have to like... Oh, come on. I was underwater. But... Okay. Do I have to just like go?
Okay.
Do I have to just have to like go for it?
Probably.
Am I dead or what's going on here? Oh no, that's not what happened with Arkham Asylum. Okay, good. Remember that, Logan, when my game was stuck loading for like 15 minutes while I was streaming?
Elevator music?
Yeah. I think I literally have to stay in the water until he goes away. Oh, he's like scouting the water too. He's like, oh, scanning for water. Scan successful. There's H2O in the area.
Scanning for water.
Scan successful. Should I think I have to go for it. Yeah?
Do it.
Gotta go, pussy fart. And locked. Done. I'm Duwad done. Oh, I thought that was someone right there. I almost pooped. There it is.
Corpses that you
Damn vulture. Whoa, that was trippy.
I keep coming back earlier.
Keep coming back earlier.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that's what PTSD does, Johnny boy.
Oh, you got your camera back?
Yeah, boy.
Oh.
That was really easy. Easier than my ex in a frat house.
Whoa.
Whoa, what is this?
Whoa.
What is this, Stranger Things? Hey, you know what Will Byers' favorite lyrics are?
What?
Now this is a story all about how my life got flipped turned upside down.
Wow. Wow.
What? Has that been said before?
Yeah.
Damn it! I hate when I think I'm funny and then just not, and then just no funny man.
No funny, man.
Yeah. Funny man, using up his jokes up here alone. Did somebody say Amy Schumer? Am I right? I really do not like Amy Schumer as a comedian. She's had her moments.
Right.
But it's just like... it's always like, hey, guess what? I have a pussy. Am I funny yet?
Oh my god.
You don't say.
Women, am I right?
Sex. Penis in me. Get it?
Get it? Because I'm a woman.
Is that a phone? I thought
Yes.
I thought I disconnected my service from Verizon. What the hell? Have you ever noticed that the Sprint guy. No, not the Sprint guy, but the AT&T guy. No, fuck, who is it? The Verizon guy went from Verizon to AT&T, and not to Sprint rather.
Yeah.
Yeah, I found that really funny. Where is this dang phone? I keep. Where's the phone? Is that a phone? Is that a phone I hear?
Hello. Hello.
Hello. Oh man. I'll tell you what. To everyone watching at home, if you ever want to mess me up, just put me in a long, empty high school with like long hallways, cause that'll mess me up real good. I hate long hallways with like a burning passion. Oh man. I really just gotta. Oh, alright, the door just closed. That's fine. Oh my goodness. That scared me half to death. I didn't even see him. I know everyone's like, well, Bright, why didn't you scream? Because my voice is worn out. I gotta go.
I didn't scream because I creamed.
Alright, I'm just gonna go, and hopefully the scary man doesn't fall. Oh, he can just open doors right away. Alright, that's fine, that's fine. I was... Okay. That was a...
Whoa! I just saw it.
I could tell. I can tell by the way you went, whoa!
Whoa!
That's pretty kooky.
Kooky spooky, am I right? Whoa!
Kooky spooky. Like, comment, subscribe.
Isn't that like a Goosebumps joke?
I have no idea. I wouldn't be surprised though.
Okay, I guess I just gotta get out of here, right? Is the spooky scary man still following
Are
me?
you skipping school?
He's like the principal from hell.
Yeah.
Are you skipping school?
Are you skipping class? that's what he yells at you whenever you... Are you skipping class?
That's a detention.
You beat me to it. That's detention for you.
This is going on your record.
This is going on your permanent record.
And then all of a sudden he's like, dude, I gotta get out of here.
I'll be good, I promise.
I wanna go to Harvard. Do I just go back down this hallway? I guess so. Spooky man ain't here no more.
Spooky man.
This is going on.
The principal's not here anymore.
I'll pick up the phone.
Hello?
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 Can you hear me now?
Oh, thank God.
Get it, like Verizon?
I need you to stay calm.
Get it?
I'm
Topical.
going to get you help.
Topical.
We'll get you out of there. I
I
want
want
you
to
to
get you
find a
help.
place to
I want to
hide.
find a place to hide, someplace safe where you can remember the
remember
taste of her kiss.
Her kiss when you felt her neck break.
You diseased cocksucker.
What would Jesus do?
That is gross. That was straight up a Nightmare on Elm Street right there. Yeah, dude, I can't wait for the Venom movie.
Fuck.
Let's see. Great. I hate hallways like this so much. Like whenever I'd move into a house as a kid, I'd always hate I'd always hate just gonna I'm in a locker. What in the world? But whenever I'd just gonna what is this, Teletubbies?
Yes. Duck goes quack. Quack, quack, quack.
god, oh god, oh god, oh god.
Is that Hawkeye?
Dude, is this Avengers Infinity War?
Infinity War looks great.
Infinity War, more like Infinity Warden of the Asylum. I don't know where I was going with that joke. I apologize.
Infinity Ward, creators of Call of Duty, Modern Warfare series.
Oh my god, I almost spit out my drink.
Good.
Good. Oh no. But when I was a kid, like whenever we move into a new house that had like a hallway, I just freak out because I hate long.
Brad, I hate to break it to you, but most houses have hallways.
No, I meant like Logan. I meant like long empty hallways that like didn't have any like paintings on the wall or anything. We're just straight up like just like I don't know.
Make a run for it!
Run, Daddy, run! I can't have you ripping me. What the heck killed me? What the ding?
I already took a bath.
I think he ran into like a tripwire.
Tripwire, I'm like dipwire, am I right?
Yeah, I think the first time he ran into like a tripwire, and then he got shot with an arrow.
Ooh, I'm real spooked.
You're real? You're a real cool radical Rex.
I am going to stab you in the duodenum.
Good.
I'm going to remove the duodenum. Ooh, Logan, we got a comment. Can you check on that for me? Because I'm in the middle of just,
Yes.
Yes.
Rest, Lord. Rest, Lord.
Oh, come on. And I'm dead. Alright, well.
Oh.
Boo!
Oh. And let's see. Hung Minecraft says hello.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Are you a Minecraft streamer? Who's your favorite crafter?
Is it Harrison Ford?
Harrison Ford. Watch out, it's a creeper.
Watch out, it's an Enderman. Oh man. I'm getting arrows fired at me. I'm just gonna heal while I'm just walking on this like bridge of death.
Yes.
Oh my god, dude. What's killing me right now? Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa.
Wow.
Oh my god, how? I was like behind a rock. I was behind a Dwayne Johnson, dude.
I was behind a Dwayne Johnson.
Oh my god, my girlfriend shared this thing on Facebook. It was the Dwayne,
More like-
the Brock
Like
Johnson.
Dwayne the cock.
Whoa.
Oh, hello.
Brendan Fraser just came at me.
Coming at you like Cleopatra.
What? Actually, Cleopatra. Oh my god, this guy will not buzz off. He's not being a real cool radical wreck. He's being a real cool radical wreck.
Real cool radical sex.
Whoa, topical.
Hey.
Great, so Arrowman's over here. Oh, they're like right there. Oh snap. Oh snap. Oh snap, crackle pop, Gwen Stacy, dude.
Stop.
That is legit one of the most heartbreaking movie scenes ever.
All further streams are canceled because Brad doesn't know how to behave.
What in the world? Lord have mercy. What in the world? What got me that time?
Well, what in the world?
What got me? I just shook this guy off. Oh well. Also, I was floating when I died, apparently. Who's your favorite crafter? Mine's Harrison
Who's your
Ford.
favorite crafter?
Mine's Captain Sparkles. He's a Minecraft YouTuber, right?
Mine's iDubbbz.
Did he play Minecraft? Ooh.
He started out as a Minecraft channel.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
We have you.
Uh-oh.
It's okay.
Uh-oh, what's happening? Ah!
We have you.
That's stuck in barbed wire. Ugh. Ugh.
The gospel isn't done
Oh,
yet.
dude.
You recruit the gospel. What the? What?
It's okay.
Is this Brendan Urie?
I said Panic at the Disco.
How do I get out? Oh god, I'm so like, I hate typefaces.
What is this? Panic at the Nabisco Ritz Crackers?
Take him.
What is this? Panic at the
All will have a
Briscoe?
Panic at the Crisco?
Panic at the Chrysler? Panic at the floppy disk? Yeah, like disc? Alright.
Please don't.
No?
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 No. Hi,
Yeah, that's a nice. Oh, wow.
my name's Lawrence.
My name's Laura.
Gonna have me a chippy chip while I get buried alive.
Oh,
Man, don't you just love to sleep?
crazy motherfuckers. Oh, God.
Logan, keep acting like that. I'm gonna have to demonetize you.
Excuse me?
I'm gonna demonetize you. You heard me.
Demonetize me personally?
Mm-hmm. Just you.
Okay. Okay.
Your American eulogy will be over. Then you'll have to write an actual eulogy.
Don't you dare.
Got him. And I'm alive. Yay. What? I just tripped off some like banana when I got out. Like what the hell? Oh man. Oh man.
Oh, I can't wait for Deadpool 2.
What makes you say that?
I just saw something on my Facebook feed about Deadpool.
Show me.
It was just like talking about Deadpool.
Ah.
Nothing too special.
I wish they'd released the full trailer already.
Oh man.
Holy fuck, Knuckles, I am high as a
I was
kite.
watching the teaser trailer earlier.
The Bob Ross one.
Yes.
Holy fuck, Knuckles.
Holy fuck, Knuckles, I'm high as a kite.
Oh man.
This is my favorite line from the trailer. Holy fuck, Knuckles, I'm high as a kite.
I love how it just like cuts in between paintings too. Like,
Yeah.
so good.
That and when he like whacks the paintbrush.
He's like whacking off.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, it
that's
feels
nice.
so good.
That's real nice. Holy fuck, Knuckles, I'm high as a kite.
This man's dead, I think.
Yes, he's dead.
Man, I love Arkham City. I think that was one of the finer moments of that whole playthrough in that series was the ICP drop and and the yes, he's dead. You understand? So I'm sorry we talk about my girlfriend so much, but there's so much funny stuff happened over this weekend. We we met my sister and my sister's husband just walks in and he just goes whoop whoop. Like without any hesitation. I mean,
Ronald?
oh.
Ronald McDonald?
Am I?
So there was someone who had the last name Gruba.
Fuck do I get down there?
Oh my god.
Like Gruba. I was like, oh. They were like, excuse me. I was like, oh, I'm dead.
That's Mr. Grubba. You're talking about Mr. Grubba, not Mr. Gruba.
Mike Gruba?
Yeah, like Mike Garuba?
Fuck do I get down
Okay.
Okay.
Here we go. I don't know what I was thinking when I did that.
there? Am I?
Gruba, I'm like, Mike, groob this dick. I say this dick a lot more than I should. Can I just not grab onto the window? I don't think I can, Logan.
The mine.
You'd think by now you'd get that.
Fuck, did I get down there?
Oh, well, the thing is that, like, it's just, like, right there, right? So it's like, shouldn't I be able to just grab onto it? Like, it's like an open window, too, so it's not like it's inaccessible.
Is there any way you can go around?
Aha! I knew I could. I was just dumb and didn't know when to, That bloody
Oh, you have to hit it. You had to hit it, like, dead on.
Mm-hmm. Like Deadpool.
Shit.
I need a rope. Alright, Logan. Cut the noose
I
down.
just need a rope.
And I'm locked in. So what do I do now?
You know, pull that rope out of your ass.
What the fuck was it that I heard from, it was something. It was like, it was Left 4 Dead related, and he was like, "Speak up, Francis. Your voice got all muffled from your head being so far up your ass." Or something like that. A miracle. The host is ready. Hello? Can I help you? Can I help you?
Hello?
Hello? Oh, did not see you there. Did not see you there. Did not see you
Oh,
there.
don't mind me.
And don't mind me just over here bleeding to death. Full triangle to heal. Just gonna... And I'm gonna eat. What in the world? Oh, there's another one in there. That would have been nice to see. I'm really bad at this game, Logan.
My God. I think it's funny that you took the time to, like, close the door and lock it, and then you get hit.
I know, right? This boy just over here sprinting. Thinking he's all that in a bag of chips. Oh god. Oh god, we're gonna...
What kind of chips are we talking about?
How can I get that guy? I wonder if I can cut that rope down, if I can get that guy off of it. Oh, there's walking on the fire, that's fine. I think I am able to, yeah. Yep. And interact. I'm just gonna... Or I could have just done the logical thing and just like, no, alright, well, that's right, you don't use logic in video games. I forgot about that, Logan, didn't you? Well, there's Mr.
Yes.
Superman. He's running off and having a gay old time. Ugh, I'm gonna hide in the trees. What was that? Quick before the hyena come. Uh-oh.
Thanks.
Thank you. Sorry, oh hi. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Is that you, Cousin Clem?
Oh my God.
You see how he was just right there when in the moment I got the rope?
Yeah.
Like Patchy the Pirate.
So do you think that, make it safe for us to talk about Justice League?
I would
Because we both seen it now.
Yes, I would say so. I would say
Alright,
so.
for the one person that's watching, spoiler alert.
Yeah, spoiler alert
Justice
for...
League spoilers.
Yeah, Justice League spoilers. For anybody that, you know, isn't gonna shit on this movie. I quite enjoyed it.
I did too. I thought it was good.
I thought it was fucking one of the best superhero movies made. Because it's like such a... Because it's the Justice League coming together, you know, man?
I mean, I wouldn't go that far to say like it was the best, one of the best superhero movies ever made, just because it's the Justice League.
Well, I mean, like, it's, I guess it's the hype of it, rather, that I guess has me feeling that way, because, you know, I was more of a DC animated kid more than I was, like, you know, Marvel didn't have many animated stuff, besides the Spider-Man cartoon in the 90s,
Right.
and so, like, ooh. Ooh, he dead. Ooh, he dead. He dead. He dead. That boy dead. But I guess I shouldn't say superheroes. I guess I should say DC films, like minus Dark Knight and all that stuff.
Yeah, minus Dark Knight. It's probably the best DC film so far.
Because like it's just there's something so awesome about seeing all those characters come together. Like especially if you watch like Teen Titans or you watch the Flash TV show. Because you know they don't use those characters in the CW shows. You know they have the Arrow and Supergirl. And that's about it. But to see like it's like when Batman and Superman was a thing and everyone's like, oh my god, like even if you didn't like the movie, you have to admit seeing Batman and Superman on the same screen was dope. I mean,
oh yeah, it was.
That's one of the things that will just go down in history. Like I will look to my wife, and I will say after she has been in labor holding our first child for 48 hours, I will look her dead in the face and say, "This is the second most magical moment that's happened in my life."
Oh my god.
This is like I just can't wait to tell people like when I have kids I can't wait to tell them like your dad was alive when Batman and Superman movie was a thing. But I mean, of course, by that point it'll be like how parents are now. We're like, I remember when Christopher Reeve was Superman or Michael Keaton was Batman and all that stuff.
Yeah.
But I can't wait just to be like, yeah, I was there for the first Batman Superman team up in the first Justice League movie. That's something that's really exciting for me. So plot wise, I think it was pretty good. It felt a bit Avengers-esque. Like, just because of, like, a whole alien coming to Earth, and, you know what I mean? Like, it's not a gripe, it's just that, like, it's kind of like a formula.
Right, but I feel like that's more of just, like, a comic book thing in general, as opposed to, like, oh, they ripped off the Avengers,
Right, well, that's the thing. Is that,
Because with Avengers, it was like, okay, we have this pre-established character, Loki.
Yeah, Loki.
He's bringing an alien army to Earth.
Right.
It's not like, and in the Justice League, it's like, okay, well, an alien comes to Earth to, take over the world. That kind of thing that you see in comic books a lot.
Well, and another thing about Steppenwolf that I liked was that, like, he had a reason for being on Earth, too. Was that, like, it was the mother boxes and trying to get Darkseid to the Earth, which is why when he says for Darkseid, I was like, ooh,
oh yeah,
I love that, and I gotta say it was just so cool. I love that scene where they're fighting underneath the Gotham Harbor, and he just like they're like Cyborg sitting there firing rockets at him, and he just grabs it and he's like primitive beings. I was like, oh, dude, dude, so good. And then I'll tell you what, so who's your favorite character out of the league besides the pre-established ones? I guess newcomers to the league.
I mean, they're all pretty great.
I liked Flash a lot, and I'm not a Flash fan. I barely know anything. I really know anything.
I thought Ezra Miller was really good as the Flash.
And I had a lot.
I don't know the guy's name, but I thought he was really good as Cyborg.
Oh, Ray Fisher.
Is that who that was? I thought he did Cyborg really well.
Yeah.
I feel like maybe it could have like. I couldn't tell you anything specific that I would be like, oh, we'll change this about it, change that. But I feel like it could have been a little bit different, and I would have liked it a little more.
Well, they had a lot more scenes originally for Cyborg.
Really?
Yeah, because like unless you watch Teen Titans, you would not know who Cyborg was unless you're like a hardcore DC Comics fan. Because most people are familiar with like Aquaman, Flash, Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman, and Green Lantern. And also, God, can we talk about how like making fun of Aquaman is just not going to be a thing anymore after this movie? God. After this movie, Aquaman.
That's what I was gonna say. I really liked Ezra Miller's Flash. I thought Cyborg was good too, but then I also really love Aquaman.
Aquaman.
So.
Aquaman was so cool. I love when he just goes into the water and that rock music's playing. It's like
by the White Stripes.
Yeah.
That's a great fucking song
So
in general,
good.
but yeah. I was like, oh, this is dope.
Oh, and Mara being oof.
What's up?
The redheaded chick that was in Atlantis, Mara.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, dude, first of all, that actress is check. Redheads have always been fucking check.
Oh, yeah. Of course.
Mara is super check. So, but like just the way the Aquaman scenes were shot were really good. Water, I was like, man, how are they gonna do this for a whole movie? But like, they figured it out in that short amount of time. I was like, man, they might be able to pull this off for a whole movie. I'll tell you what scene really kind of like made me mad was when Bruce was talking to Diana and he brought up Steve.
Yeah.
I was like, ooh, kind of not on your side on this one, Batman.
Oh, no. I don't think anybody was. But he had his reasons for doing it.
For sure, yeah. I guess that just shows that, like, you know, because like I expected Batman to do like a whole 180 from what he did in Batman vs Superman, where he was just like murdering people left and right.
Right.
But in this one, I really liked how like Batman sort of was just like my favorite line is that he was alien yet he's more human than I'll ever be. That was such a good line.
Yeah.
And
I really like that.
What's another good thing before we get into like major spoilers? The threat at the end is really cool. I like that. That was my childhood coming to life right there. I tell you what, man. There was oh man.
The scene where Superman comes back and he's like confused. He doesn't know who he is.
Ooh, yeah. Can we talk about that for a second? That was.
Oh yeah.
That was intense. What had me especially on the edge was when he had Batman by the face and was like, "Do you bleed?" I was like, "Oh."
Yeah, I was like, yo, I felt my butthole get tight.
Oh man, it was just such a good scene because I mean, like, you know, there's that scene in the comics where like Superman does come back after Doomsday kills him, and so it's just like full disclosure, I have no idea where the fuck I'm going.
Yeah, I can tell you've been wandering around the same place for like 3
How do I
minutes.
get out of here?
Oh, what the fuck? Is there like some place I'm missing or something like that? I can't go back in there because that door's locked. There's gotta be like a window or something around here that I'm just missing. But like just that whole scene of the moment like when he just looks at the Flash as he's coming around the corner.
Yeah.
Oh man, Flash is like, oh fuck. It was so good. I don't know how I love how Flash was like Pet Cemetery.
Yeah.
That was so good. Damn it, I have no idea where I'm going. What the fuck? I also really liked so the thing that's like kind of like a meme. It's not really a meme, but it's just like, what's the CGI mustache removal? I didn't even notice it, to be honest.
When?
Like when it's just Superman scenes. Apparently, Henry Cavill had like a mustache, and they had to CG it out, and everyone's like, "It looks so dumb." I'm like, I didn't even notice it. I just thought that.
Your audio broke up. What did you say?
About how Henry Cavill had like a mustache, right? And they had to, like, and they had to remove it digitally.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I didn't even notice it, to be honest.
No, me neither.
Like, I wouldn't have known that unless you pointed it out to me, like, in the movie.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sure the owners would be like, well, actually, in frame 1247, you can clearly see the upper lip of Henry Cavill's anus moving while his mustache is clearly there. It's like, fuck off. Like...
Now that I think about it, I do vaguely remember seeing something on my Facebook about Henry Cavill having a mustache.
Yeah, it's just like, who cares? Like...
Yeah. My question is, like, why wouldn't he shave it then?
He was doing a movie. He's doing a movie, and they had to reshoot Justice League.
Oh, okay.
Which is well, cause there are certain shots in the trailers where like that shot of Flash running up the memorial, like that was like in the nighttime during in the original movie. But for some reason in like the final cut, it was daytime, for some reason, and so God, I really have no idea where the fuck to go. Door fucking locked. Damn it. But like, there's just a lot of cutscenes out of that movie. I don't know what it is with DC movies and them getting cut down so much.
Yeah, I'm sure a lot of that has to do with the fact that they switched directors too.
Well, I thought, well, from what I heard, the executives got a note or something like that was like, keep it under 2 hours, or like have it strictly at 2 hours. I was like, that's dumb. Because this is really supposed to be like a 3-hour movie originally.
Yeah, well,
and that gives,
I think that,
and that hour really can give or take a movie. It really can compromise a movie experience.
I think a lot of that had to do with the fact that they know the audience that's going to come see that movie.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, true.
And they know that mainstream audience, is not going to want to sit down and watch a 3-hour movie.
Well, the thing is that, like, don't most Marvel movies run in like 2 hours and at least 10 or 20 minutes?
At least 2 hours, yeah.
Mm-hmm. So, like, why wouldn't they just take that run with it? Like at least 2 hours and like 10 minutes would have done me just fine. But like having it at the hour 59 mark, like really? Damn it, how do I get back in? It's really making me mad. Okay, let me just turn night vision on. Maybe there's something I'm not seeing. But yeah, you can definitely tell when like it was a Joss Whedon thing, because apparently that scene where they're underneath the harbor and Flash lands on Wonder Woman's cleavage, that was like a Whedon thing.
No, I'm not surprised.
Mm-hmm. Because Joss Whedon was like a creep with the Wonder Woman character in the original movie script that he pitched.
Really?
And it was awful. Yeah, it was so bad. Outlast II. Courtyard. Locked door. Stuck in the snowy courtyard. Me too, buddy, me too. Continue. Oh, there. Oh, so apparently there's hatches? What in the world? What is this, Billy Hatcher? I'm like, Billy hatches an egg. Oh. Dumb. Aha. But one of the more, I guess, weirder things that stood out to me, was, I guess, some of the pacing. I had a couple pacing issues where I was like, that scene could have lasted longer.
The pacing throughout the whole movie seemed kind of weird.
And just, like, there are scenes where, like, you know, they're going for a lighter tone, you know? So, like, there are scenes where, like, it fit, but there are scenes where it's just like, oh, that's some Joss Whedon. Like, you can tell it's, like, it's got some of that wit to it, you know, that banter that Whedon is known for. So it's kind of just, like, you know, obvious. Are you laughing at me, Logan?
No.
No. Whoa, hey.
No.
Satan's pretty cool.
Hey, I don't know.
Have you seen that video of the guy who...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Notice me, senpai. Notice me.
Was that just Steppenwolf? Darkseid's pretty cool.
Hey, I don't know. Darkseid's pretty cool.
Notice me, senpai.
Notice me, senpai.
Steppenwolf was like, notice me, mother. Notice me. God, love it. But I really liked what they did with Superman's character. Like, I don't know if you heard, but like the very very minor addition of the John Williams Superman theme when he shows up to fight Steppenwolf and you hear the bum 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 bum. I was like,
I wasn't paying that much attention to the
Oh
music,
man, the score was amazing in this movie.
but I know they added a bunch of stuff.
They had the original Batman theme from 1989, because this movie was composed by Danny Elfman, who composed the '89 Batman movie, and also the original Spider-Man trilogy. No, Spider-Man 1 and 2, I should say.
Same Raimi movies.
Yeah, the same Raimi movies. Okay, what's a dingle schmackle? Let's just go this way. Go this way, yeah. What in the world? Pretty sure there's something I'm missing here. This. You're not alone here. Hello? What in the world? Is this the Mind Flayer? Oh, hey, Jessica.
Jessica!
Come here.
Jess! Hey!
Quick.
Whoa.
Jessica! Can you hear me?
But like, I guess like, I don't know. Like, I really did love the movie, but there were just some like minor like, tonal things, I guess, that really just like stood out. What's another big like spoiler? Oh, can we talk about the end credits scene with the Injustice League or the Legion of Doom, whatever they're setting up? Oh man,
Legion of Doom.
that was so hype.
Oh, man.
And I can't believe that, like, I can't believe
Do I get
it.
out of here?
I can't believe that, like, the guy who played Flash in the original Spider-Man movies is freaking Deathstroke. Like, what in the world?
Oh yeah, Joe Manganiello.
Joe Manganiello.
Flash Thompson, that is. Not Barry Allen, Flash Thompson.
Yeah. What in the world is supposed to be happening?
Also, me and my girlfriend were talking about this because we went and saw Justice League together. The guy that plays Steppenwolf, I did not know, it's Josh Brolin.
Was it really Josh Brolin?
Yes, it was.
Huh.
So not only is Josh Brolin Steppenwolf,
And
also Thanos
And Cable.
and Cable.
What in the world was it? I think, so the question is, either they're gonna bring the Joker into this, possibly, and, like, them. Cause, like, from what I remember, I think that the Legion of Doom, I think, has Bizarro in it, and Scarecrow, and a lot of the Batman villains,
Does it?
and Lex Luthor's for sure in it.
I picture them probably putting more
I need not
Superman
fear.
villains
If
in
thou
there.
come near,
Huh.
thou art my savior.
Like
Hand
Brainiac.
and tear.
Oh, ooh, Brainiac. Well, no, well, Brainiac hasn't even been, like, established
Jess, are you
yet.
there?
You
Well,
know?
that's the thing, though, is that they're probably going to start establishing him because he's that's a major Superman villain.
Oh, she dead.
Well,
It's just DC has so much going on with movies right now. I'm just like, oh my god, can we just get one movie done without having to worry about like they've announced so many. They got a Joker Harley Quinn movie, they got a Joker origin movie, they got a Gotham City Sirens movie. I'm like, oh god, can we just stay on track with the current story arc, please? Because aside from aside from the mid-credit scene of Suicide Squad, where Batman's like, shut it down, my friends and I will do it for you, or whatever.
right.
I was like, what? And like the little brief mentions of Superman's death in that movie, I was like, they really know where they were going with this? Because I mean, they do have a sense of continuity, like for the fact that
Blake.
Harley Quinn helped kill Robin and all that stuff, and they're taking liberties with all that stuff and whatnot.
Right.
But like, the scene where like Cyborg says something along the lines of, this happened after Superman's death, but if I remember correctly, Batman vs. Superman, Cyborg was already being created with the mother box via the emails that were being shown
Right.
and whatnot. So I'm just like, don't know if that's a rewrite.
Yes.
Don't know if that's a rewrite issue or if that's just.
Well, how much time passed after Batman, Superman, and Justice League?
I was like a couple months, I think.
A couple of months.
Mm-hmm.
He does mention that he had been sitting up there brooding in his room for a while since the accident. So it's very much possible that it's still within the continuity of the DCU.
Well, that's good because like I hate like one of the things that bothered me about Spider-Man: Homecoming was the whole 8 years later thing. I was like,
Yeah.
was it really 8 years since the Avengers thing happened? Like,
No.
no.
It wasn't.
Because for the most part, I really did like Spider-Man: Homecoming, and I have yet to see Thor: Ragnarok, but I hope it's.
I haven't seen it yet either.
I hope it's good.
I'm probably just gonna have to end up waiting until it comes out on DVD or something.
Yeah, same. Because I've heard it's good. I've heard it's awful.
No, I've heard it's great.
Really?
I haven't heard anything bad about it, honestly.
Oh, that's probably because I was on a DC fan page. No wonder.
Oh, of course.
Yeah. Which, man, I wish comic book fans could just get along.
I do too.
Like, there's obviously going to be their differences, but good lord, it does not need to be to the point where, oh, if you like Marvel, you're a fag or whatever. Like, good lord, let people like what they want to like. Granted,
You can't like both of them.
I have my preferences for sure, but like at the same time, I'm like, good lord, people, just let people like what they want to like. Oh my
Yeah.
goodness. Like, I remember when Justice League was announced it was going to be a thing. Everyone was like, oh man, Marvel better watch out. And it's just like, oh god. There's not even competition going on between them. And when the Suicide Squad director was like, fuck Marvel, I was like, oh, here we go.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah. I remember I shared that and then I got so much, like, heat for it. And I was just like, oh, whoops. And granted, people are always, because, God forbid people change their opinions every once in a while. Because like Jeremy Johns did a video on it about Marvel vs. DC, and it was really empowering. I was like, yeah, that's it. So, do you think the way that they brought Superman back was effective, or do you think it was just dumb?
It's definitely not how I saw it happening.
For sure. Because I thought that he was just going to come back, just come out of the grave one day, and just like randomly just be like,
Right.
what up? What up, scrubs?
I feel like if they had done that though, it would have just been like, okay, well, how did he come back? Like, they just didn't explain it at all. So I
And
feel
plus
like the
that
way
scene
that
kind of
they
added
did
a
it-
lot of tension too, with the whole
Yeah.
mother box thing. I was like, oh man.
I don't like the way that it was just like Steppenwolf showed up, took the mother box, and then just left.
I didn't like that either.
I feel like they did that because they were like cutting for time.
And I'm sure there probably is a scene where like they'd probably do like end up just stopping him, or at least trying to attempt to stop. But for now they're just like, whoops.
'Cause that was literally my first thought of like, they bring Superman back, and then you see the mother box crash onto that car.
I was like, why didn't
Like
you?
my first immediate thought was like, y'all gonna send the Flash to go get that or what?
Pretty much, yeah.
Because it's just sitting there.
But at the same time, I don't think they could have predicted what Steppenwolf was gonna do. And I guess I guess you could argue in the heat of the moment if you want to argue that scene, which I don't feel like arguing it. But like people will probably be like, well, they were more focused on Clark more than they were the mother box, which I kind of see that side. But at the same time, I'm
Yeah.
like, there's a difference between like, you know what I mean? There's like a difference between the two, How my camera is working in water is beyond me. Let me help you. Hello.
It's a GoPro.
More like a go ho, am I right?
Bro, are we sponsored by GoPro?
Whoa.
But yeah.
What in the world? Hello?
Justice League, good movie.
Yeah, just like look
Go
pretty
see
good.
it.
Yeah, go see it. Go see it. If you like superhero movies and you like DC, this is the movie for you.
Yeah.
That's why I feel. That's why I feel like a lot of like, because like with Marvel, you don't really have to read the comics to like understand who the characters are, because the movies establish themselves.
Right, exactly.
But with like DC, like I feel like you can go into those movies kind of blind, but do some research. Like, don't read a whole fucking comic book art before you go into Justice League. Don't. I'm not saying like, because I'm saying like, Justice League is a fun time to watch. Because I'm not a hardcore Justice League fan, but I'm enough of a DC fan to see all these characters coming together and just being like, yes, that's exactly what I love about this particular franchise, is the coming together of all these heroes. Because like, I don't know. Like, there's just something about, like, the fact that, like, I guess I might be biased because I grew up reading all these stories and whatnot. But I think that for sure, you know, reading a comic book that is DC would help you understand a lot more of, like, the little Easter eggs, like, you know, the Green Lantern Easter egg, you know?
Right.
Unless you watch the one with Ryan Reynolds, you're not gonna know which fucking Green Lantern that is. Which, what made me so hyped was the fact that the ring kind of just took off. And I was like, ooh, Green Lantern Corpse. Yeah, pretty much. Like, I remember you messaged me at work. I was at work and all I saw was they're making a Green Lantern Corpse movie. I was like, I know, I already know this, but...
Right.
Oh, man. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Which Green Lantern was that supposed to be? 'Cause I don't know shit about Green Lantern.
It was one of the earlier ones, like one of the OG Green Lanterns. That was the original protector of Earth, but then, like, you know, well, we know how that ended up going. So he died, which in the Green Lantern comics, it was more of just, you know, the alien crash landing on the Earth. And,
Right.
And then, you know, all that stuff happened.
What is the guy's name?
It's like Yargan Smingledoogle or something like that. I know it starts with
No,
a
no,
Y.
I'm talking about the character that Ryan Reynolds plays.
Hal Jordan.
Hal Jordan, that's it.
Mm-hmm. And then there's a Black Green Lantern, which is John Smith, I think.
John Stewart.
John
John
Stewart.
Stewart.
John Smith is Doctor Who, Jesus Christ. Yeah, John Stewart, Jesus Christ. Fuck me. But I really just love the inclusion of that. I did have some well, another continuity error I had in that battle. I was like, isn't Hippolyta supposed to be like dead? Because she died in Wonder Woman, didn't she?
That was a flashback.
That was well. Then how did they signal Wonder Woman? Remember they send Wonder Woman that flaming arrow, and she's like, "Uh-oh, he's back."
Yeah.
But that wasn't a flashback.
No, that wasn't.
And it was Hippolyta who lit the flame. I was like, "What the? Hello?"
Was it? I haven't seen Wonder Woman since it came out. I forget faces so easily. I don't know who the fuck signaled who.
The woman on the beach, that Wonder Woman, like when all the men come through.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you who the fuck that was to save my life.
Oh well, she got shot by one of the men.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And she was also in Justice League, which takes place after all that.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's just like, what?
Are you for sure that was her though?
That's
Okay.
what a lot of people were saying, was like, how is she alive? Everyone was like, it's a flashback, and then it's just like, what? But anyways, I mean, besides like those kind of gripes, I overall did enjoy the movie.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. Oh, cool shot.
Oh, cool shot.
So did you read where David Ayer was like, yeah, I should have made the Joker the main villain in Suicide Squad.
I did see that, yeah.
I was like, yeah. Because now you kind of wasted Enchantress, and now we can't have Justice League Dark. Which made me really mad.
What do you mean?
Well, there's a thing called Justice League Dark that has like Enchantress, Zatanna, John Constantine, I believe, And a bunch of other cool, like, little characters that I thought were pretty dope.
I could get me across.
But, you know, Enchantress is dead, so... But apparently they're doing, Black Adam, I think, for Suicide Squad 2. So...
Is that for Suicide Squad 2?
Mm-hmm. Black Adam, starring Dwayne "The Brock" Johnson.
Dwayne "The Brock" Johnson, yeah.
Mm-hmm. So, I don't know, like, I just really hope DC, because I think Justice League and Wonder Woman are my two favorite movies of this current universe.
Okay, so yeah, I would take that back. I'd say Wonder Woman's their best movie right now.
Right, for sure. It's like Wonder
And
Woman,
then
Justice
probably
League, Batman v
Justice League.
Superman. No, Justice League. No, not Justice League. Wonder Woman, Justice League, Man of Steel, Batman v Superman, Suicide Squad. 'Cause, you know, as much as I love Suicide Squad, the more you watch it, you're like, oh, there are some problems with this movie.
Yeah, so honestly, Suicide Squad was not that great of a movie.
It just sucks because there was so much hype behind it.
Yeah.
With all the marketing they did too, like you thought Joker was going to be the main bad guy. Like, my biggest theory for a while was the guy that Common played in the tattoo scene, in the club scene,
Hope the gods
he was the tattoo man, and that guy can make his he makes his tattoos come to life with magic.
Oh, really?
And I thought him and Joker were gonna be the big bads. I was like, yes. And so, I was really hyped for was that.
Let me help you.
Oh, come on.
Honestly, the one thing about the movie that I'll never get over is that they put Captain Slipknot, whatever his name was.
Oh, Boomerang?
He had
Oh, the
no
ropes guy?
Slipknot. Yeah, they gave him one line. He was in the movie for less than 5 minutes and then he died.
Oh, I mean, yeah, I wish they hadn't killed him off either. Because in the comics,
They shouldn't have even put him in there in the first place then.
well,
They were
in
just
the
gonna kill him
original,
off.
in the original Suicide Squad comics, Slipknot was part of the team, but he didn't die. He just got his
Yeah,
arm
I
blown
know.
off.
That's what I'm saying. Like, why either give him a more important role in the movie or don't put him in the movie at all?
And a lot of people were mad because, like, I can't remember, but a lot of people were just like, you know, mad because like he was a Native American and, you know, he kind of just got killed off. I was like, yeah, I kind of see that. I kind of see that side of it. That kind of made me mad too. So I understand all that going on.
Yeah.
But what I was really concerned about was Captain Boomerang. I was like, man, Jack Courtney, ugh. But he kind of made it work, and I'm really glad that they sort of fixed this character because Captain Boomerang was like a huge racist back in the day. I mean, absolute dick.
Really?
Yeah, he was like an absolute dickhead back in the day. And so like, he just, excuse me, he really just like, you know, just a dick. And so I'm glad they really fixed that and whatnot for the movie, because that would not have flown today, and the movie would have been like already,
No, not at all.
the movie that was already
Come on.
drowned in controversy with Jared Leto and whatnot.
Come on. Ah, shit. Fuck. Come on.
Would have got more, because, you know, I mean, I love my boy Jared Leto, but Jesus Christ, if half that stuff is true, it's like, God, what the fuck, Jared?
I'm close. I'm
Yeah.
almost there.
Which he clarified some stuff that like the condoms weren't actually used; they were just open, like out of the
Right.
package,
Good Christians. Because
Like,
God said she had to die.
and a lot of it was just PR trying to get hype, and I'm just like, that's,
You want her to have the
and that's dick, because that makes Jared Leto look like a fucking dick when he's just trying to, like one of the things that
No, baby.
nostalgia critic that really pissed me off was
Jesus.
like he tried to just
Lynn.
whenever he was pointing out Jared Leto's Joker, he was like, this feels like Jared Leto playing the Joker. It was something like along the lines of like Jared Leto trying to be Jared Leto playing the Joker. It's just like, well, they gotta be different somehow because of Heath Ledger.
God.
Right.
And you don't want people like, you know, making those comparisons because you know they're gonna make them. Well, the one thing that I can say is similar between them is the voice, which I kind of like that nod because it's sort of like one of those things like incorporating things from the past.
Right.
But like, I don't know. I just hate when PR does that kind of stuff. Like when like there was this thing I saw online. It was like Jared Leto only answered to Mr. J or Joker on set, and like when he went on a talk show, he was like, yeah, that was more the director's doing than mine.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And like, and even the behind the scenes, it make him look like a pompous dick. They're like, Jared wouldn't answer unless it was called Mr. J or Joker. I'm just like, not what Jared said. So like, it's just like, that's what's so hard about like when you're reincarnating a new character is that, reincarnating an old character is that like you gotta be so like unique and original with it to where you make it your own, but also at the same time you respect the past, which I think is just the hardest. I think playing the Joker is one of the most stressful roles you will ever play in your life, besides the Doctor from Doctor Who or Batman. Like how you know those people haven't died of heart attacks is beyond me. Cause I just hyperventilate. Like if I got the call and they were like, "Hey Brad, you want to be the 13th Doctor?" I'd be like, you know what I mean? Am I the only one who feels this way about you know the whole? I mean, if Jared Leto did do that shit, I mean, gross. Because like, what I was getting on earlier is that, you know, Jared Leto was trying to do this for the Oscar hype, and he's going for an Oscar. I'm like, well, any performer's going for an Oscar when they're in this kind of stuff because they're doing, you know, like Margot Robbie was Harley Quinn and Will Smith was Deadshot, and they're kind of giving it their all. And so like, and people are like, oh, Jared Leto did it for the attention and bragging rights. And I was just like, or maybe he just wanted to play the role and do respect to the legacy of the character. There's that. Because like nostalgia critic always point out, oh, just like the real Joker would. I'm like, I mean, he kind of can't kill people or anything like that. So I guess that's like the next best thing is to just fuck with people in their heads. Because apparently the director straight up just like isolated him from everybody else. And I'm just like, man. Yeah, I'm just like, man, that's kind of dumb. And everyone always hyped him up like, oh, I never met Jared, I only met the Joker. And Margot Robbie kind of like did it in a nicer way where she was just like, yeah, whenever we were doing the Joker Harley stuff, it was more like Jared and it was more like the Joker and it wasn't Jared, and she said it was good. But Will Smith was like, yo, I ain't met Jared yet, I only met the Joker. I'm like, you didn't have a scene together, so how did that happen? Anyways, that's my rant. How far are we in, Logan?
A little while, you know.
Oh shit.
It's over an hour.
Over an hour? Oh shit. Alright, we'll probably just stop here. We'll take a quick break real quick. But
I'd say we're about an hour and a half, maybe.
Oh shit. Alright, next time on Game Cake, we're gonna get across this river. Yahoo!